Hi guys, this is James from parafix.com. Alright, so we're starting right now straight with the US against the Canadian, and we can see already on a 4 hours chart how the US getting weaker every 4 hours. Guys, take a look. This is what's happening from this morning, basically from the European session. As you can see, it started to be quite weak. The US weak. The Canadian is strong, and this is the main reason that we already saw that whenever it touched the resistance, and we expected, of course, that it will go to the next support line that's standing on 1.0252. So in that case, of course, a strong sell of the US, a big buy of the Canadian dollar, and as we can see from that point of view, we'll be able to see and to make a profit. Make sure, of course, that you're using also support and resistance every time that you're trading, because that's actually your indicators in order to know where that pair goes. So in that case, as you can see, lately is bouncing up and down in that range, but as it seems like the direction is quite clear, going from upstairs to downstairs, and this is called a very clear downtrend. As you can see right here, I'm gonna draw that for you. Alright, here you go, and you can see the downtrend. The downtrend probably will continue until here in order to take the profit, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to sell the US, we're going to buy the Canadian dollar, and by looking on the 4 hours charts, you will be able to find how it's dropping down. In order to make it easier for you, let's move to a 30-minute chart, and by that, of course, you will be able to see how that pair in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, actually on the last 3-4 hours is bouncing up and down, just because right now we're in the middle of the US session, and it looks like that still the US going to lose its power against the Canadian dollar. And in that case, of course, guys, all we have to understand is that there's more Canadian buyers, meaning more people that buying the Canadian dollar, and more people actually also selling the US dollar. So in that case, we have a win-win situation, and that way, of course, in that case, you will be able to make a very good profit. So in that case, once again, in order to understand how it works, all you have to do is to log in on the right time, to make sure that you're using, of course, all kinds of indicators to make it easier for you, and by that you'll be able to take the profit. Take care. This is James from parafix.com. For any question, don't hesitate, ask.